basketball. We've got the San Antonio and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. All right, let's Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for San Antonio, Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Jordan, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Parker against Armstrong. Green left side. Unloads. Some solid defense from Grant.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And here's Jordan outside, and that one's good. Jordan's got 5 now.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Now here's Parker. Outside, Green. And he's good on the 3 ball. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan against Green. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Here's Parker. Aldridge. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. 6-point game. Parker kicks to Green. Duncan, a screen. Leonard attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
And here's Jordan outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
All these open 3s they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Now here's Leonard. Jordan with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. He's very confident in their ability to win the battle on the low post, so that's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. I think we can expect them to pound the ball into the paint and let their big men go to work. Guys?
All right, Doris. Lets it go from deep. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jordan's got 20 points.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him 2 and definitely paying the price for it.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Leonard with the ball. Screen by Duncan. Leonard attacking. No good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Brown wide open. He fires. Another three for Chicago.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Puts up a three. And the Bulls another three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Duncan. Green, the pass to Parker. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line.
Tony Parker, 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Jordan, he's checked in for Brown. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. West is checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Green. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Chicago making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
John Brown.
Spurs trail by 17. Parker outside. Here's West, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Parker outside. No one near him. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Bulls lead by 18. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Smooth sailing from an offensive standpoint thus far.
No other way to put it, Greg. They've made it really look easy so far.
Chicago leading by 18. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Parker out there with Mills. Then there's West. Then there's Boris Diaw. And it's Ginobili in at the 3 slot. And here is Parker. Dishes it to Mills. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Let's go.
Mills has got his first points in this one. Now Armstrong. Six on the shot clock. From deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Mills, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Pippen.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Then for the Spurs, Tim Duncan, he's checked in for West. Aldridge comes in for Boris Diaw, and it's Leonard in for Parker. Here's Pippen. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Jordan. The tray. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
San Antonio calls timeout. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Aldridge with it. Now defended by Grant, and Duncan throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Jordan has it in the corner. From the arc, the shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 26 points for Michael Jordan.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority #1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Now here's Jordan. Pippen dishes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Jordan against Ginobili. No good from Duncan.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized. He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. And they double up Jordan. And San Antonio has possession. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Duncan. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Okay, fans, now coming out of the corner, your level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Duncan's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Here's Jordan. Good, he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Just a fantastic shot by MJ that time.
Duncan with a screen on Armstrong. Here's Aldridge, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Cartwright, and it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Bill Purdue's checked in for Grant. McRae has come in for Scottie Pippen, and it's Brown in for Jordan.
John Brown.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's Brown with the 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Here's Chicago. Williams for three. Scott Williams, another North Carolina Tar Heel player, with the bucket.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Down low. Ball stolen. Fade away. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Parker's checked in for San Antonio. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. To the paint. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Aldridge has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. There's Brown with the 3. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. West comes in for Tim Duncan. And Boris Diaw is subbed for LaMarcus Aldridge. And good on the basket. Book it. Green's got 5 points so far.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Parker, following the three-point basket by Chicago. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Green, the pass to Diaw. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. They're 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Yeah, no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Chicago on defense. And Diaw kicks to Leonard. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Okay, guys, now coming up to the court are your level balls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Brown is checked in for Michael Jordan. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Brown. 12 points for him. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Another 3 for Chicago.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Parker outside. Drains the 19-footer. Parker's got 6. Brown. No good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Chicago running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Williams is out there with McRae. Then there's Paxson. Then it's Purdue. And it's Brown in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here is Parker. Fires from deep. The rebound by Purdue.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Williams with the steal. Lets it go with the 3. And he gets it to go. Williams has got 12.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Chicago. There's Williams with the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Williams following the miss by Tony Parker. And the Bulls another 3.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Brown, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
And Parker, here we go. Here's Aldridge. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Another 3 for Chicago.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the inside, it's tipped. He tries for 3, and the bucket there by the 6'7" small forward, Rodney McRae.
It's amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half.
To the middle. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Pass to Parker. They set the pick. Nailed from three-point land.
For three.
Parker's got 9.
Tim Duncan, even in his advanced years, showing you that great vision and still getting it done. Nice pass.
Brown kicks to Williams. Back to Brown. Takes the 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Got a hand on it. Tries again, and it's good off the glass. 10 points for Duncan. Here's Chicago. Brown outside. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Parker with it. He's got 9. Outside Leonard. Spurs passing it around. Good. Green's got 7.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. There's Brown with the 3. And here is Parker. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Leonard on the wing. From the corner. And it's Leonard again missing. And so here is Chicago. Here's Purdue. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Out to Parker. To the paint. Duncan misses.
Defensively, they just weren't there. I mean, that's a freebie. Should have been 2 points.
Goes up from the top of the key. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 8. Parker kicks to Leonard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Green, and it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Brown outside. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Down low, here's West. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. West has got his second basket of the game.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, Kevin, and his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
And the basket by Diaw.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Now Mills. Diaw, the screen. Mills dishes to Ginobili. Off target with his 3. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this, it's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. So it's the Spurs now on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got West. Boris Diaw is out there with Ginobili. Then it's Mills. And it's Fredette in at the 2. Diaw's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And they double up Jordan. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jordan's got 36. Diaw with a screen on Armstrong. Feeds to Fredette. Fires from the wing. Bulls making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
James Smith.
Here's Fredette. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Mills kicks to Fredette. The shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Fredette, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Diaw, the screen. Fredette kicks to Mills. Six to shoot. Passes it to Fredette. Launches a three. Rebound by Smith.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That one goes. Count it. Jordan's got 43 points.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now, here is Fredette. Here's West. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Mills kicks to Fredette. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Mills, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Shoots the 3. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Healy. But they get it back. Smith inside. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Chicago making some changes. Grant comes in for Neely. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Smith. Ray McCallum's checked in for San Antonio.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And the Spurs making a change here. Green's checked in. And here's Fredette for 3. It's rebounded by Paxson.
been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Williams, takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Williams has got 23 points.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now here's Green. Diaw, the screen. Here's McCallum. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Mills, he's checked in for Fredette. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-7 run. Brown, good.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by a ton. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Chicago with the ball. Jordan the pass to Grant. Outside for Jordan. Hands it from downtown. Jordan's got 52 points.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Jordan. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And here is Diaw following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. That's tipped. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Diaw can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one's good.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court. Right there, West used that ample frame of his to open up space for the shooters. Solid screen.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls, but they'll get another chance.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Here's Pippen. It's in.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that about wraps it up for Clark, Craig, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as Jordan presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.